Lily, you bitch! You buffoon! You thought you could hide all evidence that you created Doomsday Ascending. But these two videos show that you did, in fact, create Doomsday Ascending. Because why would you associate with Nintendo Gal 55 if she lied about you creating such a crappy and degenerate game? Doomsday Ascending is a game based on one of Lily's fanfics, starring the type of woman that makes Lily Orchard want to have an orcharectomy via blunt force. There's also pornography she dumped in there because all she does is goon and bitch. So Doomsday Ascending starts with a group of Valkyries expositing to our main character about how they have to genocide an entire planet because everyone on that planet is going to die. But I think that's cringe, so I'm not going to do that. You hear that? That's from Band from Equestria. Anyways, once you leave the starting room, you have three options. Go into the Goon Shack, go into Fluttershy's house, or fuck off. In Fluttershy's house, Cynthia feels aroused by that pussy, and you can either say hi, or tightly grasp her fine, pony ass cheeks. Deciding to break a character will show you who clop that Lily Orchard herself masturbated to. I'm personally disappointed that Lily only decided to stick her first two fingers in, instead of shoving her entire arm in, and when designing the system. Why not let the player break or embody literally everyone, and have it affect things beyond 2 lines of dialogue near the end of the game? Also, before you say, but some of the characters are minors, Miss Yaps, you already include lolly hentai in the game, Lily. You're already past the point of no return. In the next plot-relevant scene, Twilight and Spike talk about astrology, when suddenly, several ponies surrounding Cynthia kill themselves through the power of Satan. We'll get back to this. Cynthia tries to see if Twilight is okay after witnessing a quintuple suicide, but Twilight thinks Cynthia looks fugly, so Twilight, not wanting to have that fugliness rub off on her, walks away, because her hooves felt a little sore after putting up with Fluttershy's bullshit. She then runs into the rest of the main six, except Fluttershy. The main five go to visit Fluttershy to perform a wellness check, due to the amount of mass suicides recently. But when they got there, it seems the house had recently blown up. Fortunately, Fluttershy was in her shed. She does not want the main five to go in that shed. Not because she's secretly an avid supporter of PETA, but actually because porn. Very funny and quirky. I want to die. Apparently Fluttershy is an avid PETA supporter, and Lily is lazier than I thought. I found this out when I was looking for the clip used from shed.mov, but I'm not changing anything because Gooner Fluttershy is significantly funnier. So now that the main five and Fluttershy have regrouped, they decide to go to Princess Celestia, while wondering how some pony could kill all those ponies. I didn't. Cynthia, after wandering around for several hours, finally escapes the part of town we previously seen her in, and walks into a reenactment of Jonestown. Lily is an egotistical nunce, and assumes everyone wants to play as her Mary Sue and commit genocide, then be redeemed because she's actually very tragic and sad. Well, yes, that would be fine. I was given the choice not to kill people, and that choice is being completely ignored. So despite me actively choosing to embody everyone, the game is so full of itself that it doesn't care, and decides that the character I'm playing has chosen to follow the orders of the Valkyrs and commit genocide. Cynthia, being very tired after trying to find a way out of that part of the city, walks very slowly towards the clothing store. And she walks around the clothing store worried that she got lost again, and is shocked when she sees her master. And
All experience by simply staying alive. My kind live for billions of years, and yet you can see before you the rash actions of the select few. The ideal of wisdom comes from learning from one's mistakes, and also by planning to have many more in the future. Do not fret over failure. Failure is how we grow.
You know, Lily actually bitched about unskippable cutscenes in one of her videos. The main six are finally at Celestia's castle, and all the effort you put into embodying everyone finally pays off, with 2 lines of dialogue acknowledging how we didn't rape Fluttershy and Applejack. Also, Celestia's sister comes to help. Ascensia's master had several more unskippable cutscenes to show our protagonist off-screen. But she's finally at Celestia's castle. She's approached by Derpy Hooves, and you can either ask her to fuck off, or you can bear witness to Derpy performing cunnilingus on a child. You could go over her and fight Celestia and Luna, but you have to kill one of them, and the fight is annoying, so just go around the trigger, or that starts the cutscene, and into the castle. The main six decide to hide inside a very obvious door, or in the castle, thinking that Celestia could stand up to facts and logic. Shining Armor doesn't like you very much, so he tries to kill you. He is overqualified for his job because he's able to take several hits from a level 78 demigod whose job is to destroy planets. We beat Shining Armor, or tell him to screw off, but he commits seppuku. We walk into the room that the main six is hiding in. They want to stop us with the power of friendship, and Cynthia just wants to talk to them. But Lily had this really cool scene in her head where Cynthia slaughters the main six. So 5 of them killed themselves, allowing for us to talk to Twilight. Some dialogue ensues between the two characters about fate and how large-scale use of magic is bad. You have the choice to either kill Twilight without even getting smut this time, or if you embody her. Perhaps the Valkyries just wanted to save us. So when is part 2 coming out?